Alright, guys, you all know why we're here. The review has just been announced. It is going to be taking place June 9th, and in case you still don't know, for whatever reason. But everybody is pretty much covering it at this point. It's been all over the place. Battlefield tweeted it out. Jack Frags made a video about it. So I'm pretty sure most of you all know about it already. But in case you don't, right? The announcement didn't show anything per se, but it did let us know of the date, and it gives us a time frame and all of that. So it's going to be taking place, I'm pretty sure, on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe to their YouTube channel if for whatever reason you're not already subscribed to it. But yeah, so just letting y'all know, to keep an eye open for that. And how do you all feel about that? I gotta say that me personally, I am excited and I don't know, maybe a little hyped. All right, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not expecting the reveal to be like this. I thought it would be a little more dramatic. Maybe get teased around here and there. I knew it was going to be on June because they said it, but I thought it would be like, dropping hints, right? Like, I don't know, an IP address to a house in Russia or something, and then, or I don't know, like something, right? Like I expected something other than just a date. I expected maybe Easter eggs here and there, big events that happen on June, you know what I mean? Like something leading up to the reveal. But no, we just got a reveal date, which is, I mean, I'm okay with it too, I don't really care, but I thought they would go with a little something more fun, is all I'm saying. But I hope you all saw it, and I hope you all are enjoying your day, because that's good news to me, you know what I mean? Like, we got to see the title, I would say. So there has been leaks, right, that the title, just the title, I'm not gonna cover, well, I will, but later on, and I'll let you guys know beforehand, in case you want to go 100% leaks free into June. I haven't watched the leak trailer, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Personally, I would prefer to go 100% blind into the actual reveal than to watch some 240p video. Like, I don't know why you would do that, but just the title in itself, it has been leaked a while back. So we all thought, and if you don't want to hear all of this, please just thank you so much for watching, but we're going to be discussing a little bit of leaks now. So a while ago, the title was leaked to be just Battlefield, kind of like Call of Duty, how they went from Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops Cold War, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, like all of that. It just went back to Modern Warfare, which we've had a Modern Warfare before, so it is a reboot. I'm not sure why they're doing it. To be honest, I think Battlefield 6 would be fine. In Call of Duty's case, I understood why they were doing it, right? They wanted to associate themselves with the title Modern Warfare because it sells. It really does, and they haven't been able to produce an IP that has been worthy, I guess, besides Black Ops, but that's an old one, and I mean, it's still going, like Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, Black Ops Cold War, and I'm pretty sure there's like a handheld device Black Ops. I'm not sure what it was called, but I think there is one. So my point is, like, Black Ops is just crazy at this point. Like it's just too many Black Ops. You know what I mean? Like at some point you have to stop. Like please, just stop. Come up with something new, Treyarch. Please, for the love of God, just try something new, a new IP. Like it's embarrassing. It's like you guys have no creativity whatsoever. So, you know, I understood for Modern Warfare, which they only did 3 of them, right? And I understood the reason behind going for the reboot. Infinity Ward has tried other IPs. They have tried Call of Duty Ghosts, they have tried Infinite Warfare, and both of those just did not perform well, were not received well by the community. So they wanted to go back to something that has worked for them, which was Modern Warfare. And I understood why they went with Modern Warfare, right? Like why they didn't go MW4. I understood because like where do you go from MW3? Like MW3 ended on a pretty much ending. Like it just ended and that was it. I don't think Infinity Ward ever expected to go back to the Modern Warfare franchise, but here they are. So the ending for MW3 was pretty much Captain Price killing the main antagonist for like what two full games. Like the main antagonist dies, and Captain Price, I'm pretty sure, is going to be taken to prison because he's breaking, you know, rules in terms of he's a war criminal pretty much, right? At least he's considered one. So he's pretty much going to jail. That's the ending of it. Like there's just nothing that you can do to keep with that storyline, right? So they had to reboot it. I understood that completely, and I don't blame them. I don't mind. I really don't care. You know what I mean? I'm glad we got a Modern Warfare title because to me those have been my favorite. I mean, it is MW2 was the first one that I truly played like hours upon hours upon hours. So I understood that, and my love for it is just, you know, you can't compare it. Like Black Ops is just nowhere near. Not in my books, at least. I'm not saying that MW is better. I'm just saying like the love I have for it is different. But Battlefield, I don't understand why they're going back to Battlefield. Like just the name Battlefield. Like I really don't get it. But you know, I don't mind it either. I welcome it. I'm absolutely gonna play it either way. I mean, the name doesn't matter to me as much as, you know, the gameplay and the way the game looks and all of that, right? Because I just don't want to play a bad looking game, right? I'm not talking about graphically, I'm talking about, you know, the functions and everything else, like the way the world looks, the way it's built. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Black Ops Cold War. I don't want to like shit on Black Ops Cold War. I really don't. But you know, the world design in multiplayer, it is just not good. There is this weird, or at least the characters, just like if you were to just look at the characters and tell me this game is based in the 80s, I would say no, it's not. This is like some, you know, futuristic military-ish kind of nonsense. Like it doesn't look 80s related at all. Like maybe the Vietnam skins do, but like that's it. The rest of the skins, like Wraith and Stitch and all those people, this is like they don't even look like they belong in Call of Duty. They look like they belong in Mortal Kombat. Like I don't want to see that in Battlefield. So if it doesn't have it like that, like I will love that Battlefield. But if it looks like Cold War, I might not even buy it, to be honest. But at the same time, I know I'm going to buy it. I just already know, right? Because I mean, I've been waiting for this game for a very long time. Battlefield 4 got pretty pretty old, I would say, already. I'm pretty tired of it. I have pretty much everything that I wanted to unlock unlocked. Don't get me wrong, there's still things that I haven't unlocked. I'm not saying that everything I want is unlocked, no, but like most of it, right? I don't know, I'm like 150 in the ranks or something like that. Like it's I've played too much Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? To the point where I just don't want to play it anymore. I love Battlefield 4. It is probably one of my favorite Battlefields. Um, I played a lot of Battlefield 1 as well. I'm tired of it. I don't really like Battlefield 5 all that much, if I'm being honest with you guys. The gameplay just is, it feels way too casual, right? Um, I don't know. Something about Battlefield 5, the gameplay wise, I do not enjoy it. Um, like I will enjoy it here and there, but not to the extent that I enjoyed Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 3 or Battlefield Hardline. Like those were fun games, and I know I said Hardline in the same sentence as Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, but I understand people don't like it, don't like Hardline, but I did. I really did enjoy Hardline. I thought it was a fun game. Um, the nonsense that people were doing in that game, it was fun, to be honest with you guys. I didn't really like the weapon system where you could only use like certain weapons for certain teams. Like I thought that was nonsense, but other than that, I thought the game was solid. I really enjoyed it. So um I'm excited for the new one. I'm gonna buy it, pretty sure, unless like it looks really really bad in the review, then I probably won't, but you know I most certainly will. Moving on to different things, for example, is the leaked world setting. So again, I haven't watched the leaked trailer. I don't want to watch it. So I mean, if you want to talk about it, you can talk about it. I really don't care. But the looking at it is something that I just don't want to do, right? Like it's June 9th. I can wait till June 9th. But the leagues that were going around, I did cover them, at least the ones that are actually credible, not the ones that came from like unknown sources and all that. Like the only people I actually do trust to actually make a video about Battlefield leaks is Tom Henderson. Like that is literally the only person I trust right now on leaks in general. The Gaming Revolution, I don't know. I don't think he covers Battlefield, but his Call of Duty leagues have been pretty spot on. So I also trust him, but that's for Call of Duty. This is Battlefield. So Tom Henderson is really the only one I trust when it comes to Battlefield leaks. I don't know if there's other people. I remember a few years ago there was somebody who leaked Battlefield 1. I don't remember the YouTuber, but I do remember he was wrong in saying that Battlefield Bad Company 3 was gonna be the next game after that. So, I ain't forget, man. I ain't forget. Alright? I remember that. And I will hold you accountable because you said it with your chest, puffed out like a bird. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But I do remember that. And so he's wrong. I don't trust him anymore. That is how quickly my trust can go from 100 to 0, like that. So I trust Tom Henderson. I've read what he said. I haven't heard anything about a campaign, so I am not certain if there will be a campaign, but I have heard about the multiplayer being kind of like a story in itself. So you're kind of like a mercenary, if I understood that correctly, and you will work for either the US, China, or some other superpower. Like I really don't remember, but yeah, like I am genuinely hyped for this game. I don't know how it will pan out in the future, but from what I've heard about it and from what I have gathered, it is an interesting title, and I will be keeping my eye out. I will be making a kind of like a how do you say, a first impressions of the gameplay reveal. Or it's not even a gameplay review, at least I don't think it is. I think it's just like a trailer, maybe with some gameplay like they did with Battlefield 5, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so that's just pretty much the video in itself. I wanted to cover it, but at the same time, you know, all the big name YouTubers are going to be covering it, so I genuinely feel like I'm wasting my time right here talking. But I did want to talk about it. I think, you know, it is a good thing that we are finally getting, you know, the game that we've been asking for. I hope you all tune in on June 9th, and if you have things to do, then I hope you stay off your phone, off of social media. You know, I hope your friends are actually cool and they don't leak it for you or they don't ruin it for you. I hope you get to enjoy the reveal fully and 100% free from interruptions and free from all of the other nonsense that is going on. So thank you all so much for watching. If you stayed this long, thank you. Really, seriously, thank you. That is insane. I can't believe I've been talking this long. Doesn't even feel like it. But thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time if you stick around.